Then, how does it, Miss Esmeralda? Finally, we are joined together. And thank you
Yeah.
by accepting my invite, okay, to be here
Oh,
with
it is my
me. So,
pleasure. Thanks for inviting me.
yeah. Hi, Miss Samia. Welcome. Thank you
Hey,
by coming here.
Samia.
Yeah. Hey, Esmeralda. Okay. Hey, Miss Micaela. Hey, Miss Val. Be welcome. Hi, Miss Lily. Evening. Be welcome. Be welcome here. Yeah, these guys are coming. Good evening, guys. Welcome here. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. And yeah, we have today we have a special guest here, Miss Esmeralda. From where do you live, Miss Esmeralda?
Oh, I live here in the northeast of Brazil in the state called Bahia. It is a beautiful
Uh,
state.
I'd like to visit. It might be a beautiful state.
Yes, yes, it is. We have a lot of beautiful things here to see. I think you'd
Wow,
love.
wow! They have beaches, uh, funny
Nature, there is a lot
places.
of places. Yes.
Yeah,
Our summer, it is very hot. So if you like hot places, very warm,
I,
come to Bahia.
I see. I see. No, but I do prefer cold weather rather than hot.
Oh,
Yeah,
really?
yeah, really.
So it is not good to come in the summer for in Bahia. It is better to come in the
Mhm.
winter.
Yeah, yeah. No, nowadays it's about 30 degrees, 40 is reaching
In summer,
the temperature. Yeah, the temperature nowadays is about.
nowadays my winter it is like 24, 27, and the
Yeah.
cold days it is like 19, 20.
Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm living in São Paulo right now. Yeah, I live
Mhm.
at in Belo Horizonte, but I moved. It's been 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I moved to São
Oh,
Paulo.
recent.
Yeah, yeah, I'm living in São Paulo here nowadays, and yes, for you, it's really true that many people hear from me. They know me. They are here. Many people know me, but yeah, it's really important to present a little. Yeah, because it might be coming people from your side that they even don't know me yet. Yeah, and then my name is
Yes.
Francis, and I'm an English teacher. Yeah, I live in São Paulo, and I've been taking it serious, my English projects, because I've been finding many people through my route that they need help. Yeah, they need help, of course,
Mhm.
and they bring suggestions for subjects, yeah, that they'd like to know about, and then realized to create this project, making lives. Yeah, many people actually they cannot be during the live because they live in
Mhm.
other countries that we have a different time zone, and they always ask me to save the life so that they can see
Mhm.
after, and we are going to make it often, yeah, so that we can help each other and reach more people with this content. Yeah, I think it's
That's
useful.
great.
Yeah, and yeah, the subject for today, Mrs. Meralda, is quite important. Is quite important because I think so that I truly believe that for to increase the chances to get better your English, you cannot improve your English if you don't have I cannot say a great vocabulary,
Mhm.
no, but you need to know the most important words,
Mhm.
they are they the words that be a part of your routine, your daily routine. Yeah,
Mhm.
then very important to expand the vocab. And yeah, I received these comments on my last live with Mr. Edis. Yeah, and they suggest me to bring this subject. And then I said, "Whoa, Miss Esmeralda, could we make something like that?" And then we can
Yeah,
join
my
the thing.
pleasure.
Yeah, it's important. So we can join the things that I think that it might be important. So you can bring other things that you see. Well, it's important to develop grammar, to develop the vocab actually, or
Mm-hmm.
to better our vocab. Yeah, and then we're going to join this information here. Okay.
Yes, yes. I like at first what you said because in English we have thousands of words, but we are not going to use all of these words. But it's important to know the most common words
Yeah.
to improve our vocabulary.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Then, first of all, what kind of things did you have to do to increase your vocab or to get more new words until now? As I know, you are English learner, and yeah.
Mm,
First of all, I need to congratulate you for the work you've been doing your Instagram account. Yeah, and
thank
I
you.
like it so much. I like it so much. Some video you made about the words that yeah, about you have some video on
In
your
Portuguese,
Instagram. Yeah, no, no,
comparing some. Hmm.
yeah, when you talk a little about the words that seems like similar, and I've been watching that. Yeah, it caught my attention. Yeah, and then yeah, I find it interesting. I found it interesting, and yeah,
Thank you.
and tell me about this process you passed it through, and which kind of methods did you use to increase the chances to get higher your vocab? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I am learning every day. Every day there is a new words to learn. But I remember in the beginning when I was pre-intermediate, a beginner in English, I was consuming a lot of videos. I was trying to read things. And one
Yeah.
of the things that helped me a lot, it was to watch with subtitles. At first, I didn't know much words, but I could understand a few words because I had English at high school and during my
Sure.
primary, secondary school. So when I was watching those videos with subtitles, I could notice that I knew some words, and sometimes I knew the main meaning, but I didn't know some words. Then I was looking for the meaning of those words, and in this way, I started to build my vocabulary. Then the time was passing by, I was improving, and until today, it is one of the methods that I really like to use. It is sometimes I take some video and I watch with subtitles and I try to take some words because, for example, for upper intermediate students, when we are watching something, as we are understand everything, we don't realize the new words. But when I am watching, in my case, when I'm watching with subtitles, I can notice some words and looking for this meaning and write down in some notebook. It is one of the methods that I use.
Yeah, sure, of course. Yeah, and me too, Esmeralda. Yeah, yes, Samia. Yeah, okay, yeah. I found it interesting what you said about watching movies with subtitles. Yeah, subtitles. And then, in my opinion, yeah, I find it interesting because when I'm going to watch a movie, for example. Yeah, even native speakers, they don't know every words. They are always learning new things. Yeah, and catching something new. Yeah, and it's
Mhm.
important to have, even if you don't have your cell phone with you, your notepad, for example, you have to write down your notebook. You may have
Mhm.
your yeah, and going to write down new words you see during the movie. Wow, what is this word? What is it? What does it mean? And then you write down here in the right moment. What am I? What I think is important to do. Don't go to look for that word in that right moment. Yeah, because you're watching a movie, and you only write down the words. Yeah, okay, write down the words because you need to understand the context. Yeah, yeah. If you
Mhm.
write the word and yeah, and get stuck there to look down the word, to look up these words, you're going to lose so much time. Yeah, it's my opinion. And then in the end of
Mhm.
that, when you finish to see a movie, to see this movie, yeah, you're going to have something like many words to study. Actually, my opinion, you need to study these words. Study, yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah,
me,
yeah,
I'm sorry. So I mean, for me to watch movies, for me it is so long. So I prefer to do this with small videos because it is fast. I text just a few words, or sometimes some episodes from, for example, Friends. A lot of people love Friends. They have small episodes, and I think it is a great way. But for movies, as you say, it is longer. There is a lot of new words. I cannot write down all of this. But I think if I see some expression, I see, oh, it seems like expression, or oh, this word it is interesting. I can
yeah.
also write this and look later.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, right, Samia. That's it. In my case, I just write down the words that I think is important and that I'm going to use in the future. Okay, yeah, that's it. That's it. That's it. Yeah, but I have another suggestion for this. It's really important to read something that really matter for you. For example, in the morning,
Mhm.
I like to keep up my English. Then I like to see the news in English. Yeah,
Mhm.
even when I open up my computer, yeah, to see the news, I like to see the news in English. Yeah, even when I'm going to read some article, yeah, that I it's really interesting to me. Yeah, it really for me. Then I like to see in English. Yeah, I like to see in English because why? Because what is the point? I know that it will not be difficult to me
Mhm.
to discover to understand the context of this because I like this. I like this kind of subject. Yeah, I like this
Mhm.
kind of information. Then it will not be difficult for me, yeah, to understand the context and to get new words from that. Yeah, mainly phrasal verbs, things like that. Yeah, appear again and
Mhm.
again, and then I strongly recommend you guys. I strongly it's my advice for you that you need to see. You need to get the. You need to be used to see the or even in the news or some articles when you're reading when you're looking for something on the internet. Yeah, you're going to see what really matters for you. Yeah, it's going to you realize that you will cut. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'm looking. You are frozen. Yeah, it's
Uh,
yeah, it's going to appear new words that you're going to cut up and after to study these words because you know the context, you know the information, you're inside of all of it. Yeah, this is my opinion about it. Yeah,
yes, I agree. I agree. Today, for example, everything that I have to search I first search in English. So if
yeah,
I want to search about a disease, about the news, everything, the first source that I'm using every day, it is English.
yeah. Everything in English. Yeah. Then
Yes.
another suggestion I have is every time you discover these new words, yeah, even from news, yeah, we ended up saying here about the movies also, yeah, and yeah, you caught up these words, but you need to get just one place to get these words, to write down these words, just one place. Yeah,
Mhm.
I have a student of mine. They use it. He used it to write down the words in different places, and suddenly he was forgetting. Where teacher? Where did I put the words? Yeah, I was reading yesterday something like that, and I forget I had a notepad. I don't know if it's my cell phone. I don't know if my no. You need to write down the words in just one place. Yeah, so you can get an overview about what you're learning, the process. No, I've learned. Yeah, I need to study. For example, tomorrow I need to study these new words. Yeah, even if you caught up these words from your cell phone, then after
Mhm.
little after you write down on your notebook. Yeah, to actually is to join all these new words in just one place. For example, your
Mhm.
notebook. Yeah, so that you can get
Yes.
an overview of what you're learning, yeah, if it's going better for you or not. Yeah, no, I'm going to create a phrase with these words. Yeah, it's very important. Yeah, as well. You get these words
Yes.
and I'm going to create something like that. I had a live a couple months ago with Mr. Yeah, a lot of lives, but was with Charles. Yeah, Mr.
Ah.
Charles. Yeah, and then if I'm not mistaken, we talked a little about this. Yeah, the methods
Mhm.
to the chances to get better your vocab. Yeah, and then we talked about this. Yeah, it's really important to create a phrase with this word. Yeah, because it's
Yes.
really yeah, because it's really amazing how our brain works. Yeah, so when you hear something and you don't collect, your brain is going to collect these words, and you don't write down these words. For example, this example I ended up giving to you right now. This is my student, this student of mine. Yeah, if you don't collect these words and going to study these words, you're going to hear this word another day, and you're going to hear again and again and again. Oh my God! Then. Uh, is this the process? Yeah.
Yes. For example, I remember, as you said, about to write just in one place. I took a notebook and I said, this is going to be my English notebook. But I was writing so disorganized. And later I started to get so frustrated and I was looking, I was like, oh, I'm not going to use this anymore. And I started to write in a lot of pages, papers, and I was
Yeah.
getting lost. Then later, I decided to use an application for creating the sentences, a new vocabulary, and I lost. That is the problem with technology. Sometimes it can
Yeah.
disappoint us, and I lost a lot of flashcards. Then I recommend if you want to write at first, it is better to choose a notebook and write this in an organized way
The flashcards.
and
Yeah.
pay attention to this.
Yeah. That's really interesting. Hey guys, evening, Miss Carol, evening, be welcome, Miss. Hi, Miss Soul, evening. Hey guys, it's our pleasure to have you here with us. Evening, welcome. Yeah, okay. Pessoal, só para alcançar aqui. Ops, apertei errado. Só para alcançar aqui os níveis todos de linguagem, a gente está falando aqui de métodos e maneiras de como aumentar o vocabulário, né? Como estudantes, né, de inglês, como aumentar aí o vocabulário. E a gente já falou aqui de alguns tópicos, né, para quem passou, chegou agora, ou para quem não pegou enquanto a gente estava falando. A Esmeralda acabou agora de falar, né, que ela vê filmes com subtítulos, né, e ela pega sempre as palavras, né, as palavras novas que ela vê no filme, e ela procura fazer isso em filmes curtos, né, porque se for muito longo também acaba meio que dificultando, né, e acaba cruzando com aquilo que eu falei, né, que muitas vezes você precisa entender o contexto, né? Que eu faço, eu vou escrever a palavra e não vou procurar ela logo. Por exemplo, estou vendo um filme com subtítulos e não vou procurar a palavra logo. Vou continuar a assistir o filme, porque depois eu posso até mesmo entender o contexto dessa palavra. Talvez seja uma frase ou verbo, alguma coisa nova, e eu vou perceber, então ele queria falar isso, tá? E eu vou escrevendo as palavras, vou assistindo e tal, mas logo que terminar, eu depois vou estudando essas palavras. Então, essa é uma das técnicas que a gente viu aqui agora. Você quer falar alguma coisa em português para ajudar o pessoal, mais de alguma coisa que a gente falou aqui, Esmeralda?
Você falou sobre a questão dos noticiários, que você vê as notícias em inglês, e a primeira fonte de pesquisa quando você vai buscar é em inglês. Então, fazer o uso de inglês como sua primeira fonte de pesquisa, por exemplo, no Google, o que você quiser pesquisar, notícias, o que você gosta de fazer, pesquisa primeiro em inglês.
Yeah, that's it. Ok, então é disso, tá, pessoal, que a gente está falando aí, porque muitas vezes, Esmeralda, o pessoal fala assim, mas a live vai ser toda em inglês, então, não, vai ter uns 5 minutos aí que a gente vai... e o pessoal acaba entrando na live assim, só muitas vezes, e eu falo assim, mesmo que você não esteja entendendo nada, fica aí, pelo menos vai treinando aí o seu ouvido e vai ser bom, porque a live vai ficar gravada mesmo. Então você vai ouvindo again and again, repeat again, vai ser também bom para entender. Ok, well, let's talk about something really different with this. I realized that there are words, Esmeralda. There are words that they have. They have a lot of several meanings actually. Then I found it interesting to study this new word you're going to collect with another context, another meanings. Is really important. What do you have to think about? What do you have to say about it?
So, for example, I see some new words, and when I go to the dictionary, there is a lot of meanings. So I try to write on my notebook just the word that I see in that example. And if I see another meanings that I know that I heard before someone using that example, or if I know that is one of the most used, because sometimes I see it is not something that I hear usually. So I don't write this. I prefer to write just the one that I saw in the reading that I made or the video that I was watching. I will not write everything.
Yeah, okay. Look, Samia here. Esmeralda, first time I hear you speak in Portuguese.
It is so strange because I talk to her just in English.
Are you so deep in English? You forgetting to your native language?
You know, I was talking to Samia one day, and I said to her, "Hey, Samia, I'm going to tell you in Portuguese now because I don't remember. I just said to her, I'm going to tell you in Portuguese now." And I continued talking in English. In the end of the audio, I realized that I was talking still in English. So I'm kind of getting used to the language.
Yeah, I see. Oh, Marinelza, now I understood. When you spoke in Portuguese, you remember? When we were traducing in Portuguese. Now I understood.
I understand then. I went through this, so it is important to give some Portuguese.
Yeah, because people, they seem like they're really lost, inside the conversation. Then, we often try to, okay, then, it's important what you ended up saying right now, It's a real fact because many words in English they have several meanings. Yeah, and for example, you studying the word, for example, the phrasal verb break down, and you find well, and we have a lot of contests. Oh, I couldn't go to into work today because my car broke down. Whoa, yeah, for example, we are breaking down the puzzle to fix it again, just to fix it again, for example. Yeah, is another meaning, another contest. For example, we had to break down the room space to, assim, muitos significados, na verdade, né?
Sim.
Você tem, eu significados aí, de, só no breakdown, de avariar, né? De estragar alguma coisa, de quebrar alguma barreira, por exemplo. Né? Tem vários significados. Então, then, guys, we need to get this word and study with a lot of context and other meanings. Because why is it important? Because you're going to see this word if you're going to study this word in just one context. One day you will hear another context of this word. You'll get stuck at, wow, but this word is not new for me. I already know this word, but not like this. Yeah, but we can use also like this. Yeah.
Yes, like this.
Yeah, and do you have an app to suggest?
I do have, for example, there is a app, is very famous. It is Enki, but it was the application that I lost not thousands, but hundreds of flashcards. So today I recommend Quizlet. I think this is the pronunciation. So I think it is more safe. I received a lot of good feedback from people. And if you want to save new words with meaning and create flashcards that you learn it, you can use Quizlets to save meaning of the words and create your own flashcards. And to learn vocabulary, I think you have a lot of them. Do you use some of them, for instance?
Yeah, okay, yeah. There's an app that I would recommend you. It's named Words Coach Vocab. Words Coach Vocab. Yeah, it's really important. If there is an app that I would recommend you, yeah, and it's this, yeah, Word Coach Vocab. It's really important. Yeah, and let me write down here, okay? Words Coach Vocab. Okay, it's this app. Yeah, it's a really. Yeah, it's really fascinating because what's the most important this app is going to appear for you words, new words, yeah, and the words that they seems like they have the similar meaning. It seems like they have the same meaning, yeah, but they are totally different. Then it's going to increase your vocab, yeah, the way you think about the, yeah, it's really great. Yeah, and yeah, also Enki. Yeah, Enki is really nice. Yeah, you mentioned it. Yeah, you mentioned it, Enki.
Yeah, there is a lot of
it's
people
really nice. Yeah, because Enki is going to.
Yes, it is. It's for you to create flashcards too. It is like a online application to study to save your notes, and they have spaced repetition, so your brain will learn better when we are going to review these words. Then the application simulates this process.
Yeah, surely. Could you please write down another app you mentioned it a while ago?
Okay, Quizlet.
Yeah.
It is also to create flashcards and to write notes.
Yeah. Okay, Marinelza, this app is free. For example, the app that I mentioned, word coach vocab is free. Okay, Marinels, it's free. I don't know if is also free. This Quizlet, is it free?
Yes, yes, it is. Most of the features you can use for free. There is a premium that you have to pay, but you can use the free part easily.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Miss Marinelson, you may use freely. Okay, yeah, thanks. Okay, yeah, and yeah, we almost half, yeah, and a half. Yeah, guys, I wanted you to make the questions. Okay, you feel free to make any question for me or even for Mrs. Meralda. Yeah, about something related with this subject that is really important. Okay. Yeah, and another thing that I would suggest you is to have a good dictionary, English to English. Yeah, it's important
Yeah.
to have this dictionary English to English because many words you will not find clearly. Yeah, you may search even on the internet. You may search. You may try to find out this word. You may also even find the meaning of this word, but you need to get you want to get the deep meaning, another other uses of this word. Then I recommend you strongly to have a dictionary English to English. Yeah, I use the Cambridge Dictionary. Yeah, and then if
I
I
like.
would recommend, yeah, if I would recommend you, it will be this Cambridge Dictionary. Because why Cambridge Dictionary? Cambridge Dictionary because for English learners, I used to recommend British English.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, rich English, not American. I know that Brazilian people they are very influenced by American accent. Yeah, and they end up always to relate English with America. English with America. Yeah, but I used to even when I'm teaching. Yeah, yeah, and even when I'm teaching, I used to show my students, well, this is the British English and this is American English. But to start for you, it's better you get the British English. Yeah, the even with new words, dictionary, phrases, make with British English. Yeah, and then
I have
that's the
they
great.
produce I think they produce a lot of books for English learners. So I think the British teachers magazines they are more. You can see a lot of them that is very famous for English learners as English Grammar in Use and other books from Cambridge.
Yeah, that's right, that's right. And which will be the best accent for you, British or American?
Oh,
What do you prefer? Or
I have a funny story with accent because I started to learn English by myself. So I was familiar with the American accents. So for me, in that time, very young, when I heard in English, it was just American accent. When I went to search to study by myself, I came across with the British accent. And I didn't know about accents. Then I was listening and I was like, this is not English. Those people are not native. They are not natives. And I want to learn from natives. But later I learned that was British accent.
yeah,
Then the beginning of my process, which was with American accents, and later I tried to change for British, but I felt like it wasn't me. I created my English
yeah,
version, is speaking, and when I tried to change for me, it was impossible. So I stick to the American.
yeah, right, that's nice. Well, and there's something here, Mrs. Meralda. Yeah, I'd like to bring over here about improving your vocab, knowing linking words. Linking words. What does it mean? It means words that you going to join in a phrase. Yeah, you're going to join a phrase. For example, every once a little while, I like to play basketball. Porque tem gente assim que ele não consegue dizer, mas como é que fala de vez em quando? Como é que fala até agora? Como é que fala eu gosto mesmo? Eu quero falar eu gosto mesmo. Mas como é que fala esse mesmo? Então, pessoal, aprender essas linking words. Ok, Samir, yeah, linking words, yeah. Aprender essas linking words vão ajudar muito, mas muito você a desenvolver no seu vocabulário, né? I'm repeating again, you don't need to get a higher vocab, you need to get a great vocab. Yeah, as long as you are learning English, as long as you are studying, you're going to, its words going to appear for you naturally. Then, of course, you need to get, you need to make an effort to learn these words. Yeah, but make it turn into natural for you. Yeah, studying, reading, then you're going to see that these words are going to appear naturally for you. Okay, then I can link this word with this. Okay, once upon a time I went. Okay, yeah. A couple months ago. Okay, yeah. Then you're going to make this connection with words that is useful. Yeah, that is really useful for your speaking when you're talking to someone. Yeah, you're going to see that you're going to use it after over and over. Yeah.
And related to speaking, I remember I heard one tip and I never forget that it is sometimes we are watching just one person talking in the video. But it is good to watch hear interviews because you can have an idea how is people talking on a daily life. So when you are watching interviews, we can see more linking words. How is the conversation between two persons? It is a tip that I carry with me always.
Yeah, really, really, really. Yeah, that's really important. Linking words. Yeah, because if you realize that many words. The most phrases that we use that we use during the talking, we always are using linking words. Yeah, to join something, yeah, to another, yeah, yeah, it's really important. Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, guys. We are almost ending our live. Then I want you to make questions. If you have any questions, okay, feel free here to ask something about about our subject, about what we're talking about. Okay, yeah.
Yes, unfortunately.
Yeah. In your experience, what is the best app for learning English? Mr. Irsla. Okay. Wow. Okay. What will be the best app? I don't know if I would say it's a difficult question.
Yeah.
Because there are a lot of apps,
It is hard to
yeah, apps for music, Genius, and there are apps. I don't know if I would say a correct app to learn English. I don't know if it does exist. This, yeah, but in your opinion,
that is an application.
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
Yeah, in your opinion. No, I was asking your opinion about the best application to learn English.
I don't think that is the best application to learn English. There are applications that help us in speaking, reading, these kind of things, but it is for learning that you can use. I don't think that is the best one.
Me too. Because I don't think there is an app right app. Because for many things you want to study for it, you're going to find a specific app for that. Then I can't say. Yeah, it's a tight question. Yeah. Then I'd like to. We are ending actually our live, and I'd like to you to leave some kind of advice. What would you what kind of advice you can leave here, or recommendation, something like that?
Well, I think that about expand vocabulary, it is something that is every day. I cannot try to learn today and pick up just in another week. It is something that I have to do every day. So my best advice is try to be consistent in English, consume it every day. Try, as I said before, try to search in English as your
Yeah.
first source, and make this something for every.
Esmeralda, eu estava aqui explicando aqui ao pessoal que você acabou de me falar que você está com uma conexão ruim devido ao tempo lá na sua região, né? Então, o pessoal acabou também por não ouvir as últimas palavras que você falou. Mas, portanto, a gente acabou tocando nos aspectos todos, né, que era necessário tocar. E eu até já estava me despedindo aqui do pessoal, caso você não entrasse novamente. Mas foi isso, pessoal, tá? Eu espero que vocês tenham tirado algum proveito aqui da live, e quem não pôde assistir a live completa também, a gente vai deixar ela gravada para vocês deixarem também aí alguns comentários aí e sugestões também para a próxima live, tá bom? Então, as dicas foram essas. Só recapitulando aqui, revisando aqui. Primeiro, né, ler sobre assuntos que realmente te interessam, né? Aprender com esses, tipo, você vai investigar na internet algum assunto, algum artigo, leia em inglês e vai buscando essas palavras novas que você for descobrindo, tá bom? É uma das tips. E outra tip é você centralizar tudo em algum lugar, em um lugar só. Né? Quando eu falei que muita gente assim, tive um aluno que ele escrevia uma nova palavra aqui em um papel, depois escrevia numa notepad, depois escrevia no computador ou outra, amanhã está com o celular, escreve no celular. Então, tudo bem, você pode até escrever, mas procura concentrar tudo em um lugar. E mais uma tip muito importante, até que eu esqueci de falar, é de pelo menos aprender 3 palavras novas por dia. 3, vai ser muito bom. Você coloque isso como algo para você, aprender 3 palavras novas por dia, tá bom, pessoal? Vai ser muito bom aí para você. E estudar essas palavras, né? Você precisa estudar com outros sentidos, porque a gente falou aqui também que muitas palavras elas não têm só um sentido, né? Estuda-se com vários contextos, a mesma palavra. Eu até dei um exemplo de breakdown, por exemplo, né? Tem vários sentidos aí. Então é isso, pessoal. Essa é a minha suggestion, minha recomendação. A Esmeralda também já deixou a sua sugestão aqui. E muito obrigado, muito obrigado. I only have to thank
eu quero
you.
deixar o meu obrigado.
Tá. Muito obrigado, pessoal. Muito obrigado mesmo, tá, pessoal? Micaela, Lucas, obrigado pela presença. Val, Marinels. Prazer todo meu. It's my pleasure. Ok? Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care, bye bye.
Take care.